Welcome back to PicoShots. This week we are celebrating the anniversary of 99 Bottles. 99 Bottles is a specialty beer store in Federal Way near Seattle, Washington. Craig and Tiffany Adamowski started it a year ago. Craig, tell us about the genesis of 99 Bottles.
It started with the fact that I was a delivery driver for a distributor. I did that for 5.5 years. The idea came to me one day while I was driving. I was delivering to a lot of wine shops. I've never been much of a fan of wine, but I've always loved to try different types of beer. I've always sought different, unique types of beers. So that's always been a hobby of mine. So as I was delivering, I went to a wine shop, actually was one of my customers, kind of told them this idea of, well, what about a specialty beer shop where you could come in and pick up different types of beers, you could mix your own 6-packs, and they thought that was an awesome idea. So
how many beers do you have here?
Over 850 now.
Craig and Tiffany regularly host beer tastings at 99 Bottles. There are usually about 2 of these a month. They were spotlighting 5 beers today, including...
and I know you listened in already. Menage a Frog is a Belgian triple style. One of our staff favorites. Craig and I both love it. It's made in real small batches, so we usually get maybe 1 or 2 cases in, and then we run out of it, and then we get it in again. It goes in and out of the store. Because it's made in such small batches, the flavor's a little different from time to time. It's a real handcrafted beer. So sometimes it's a little sweeter, sometimes it's got a little more bitterness.
Once in a while, even the macro brew companies come out with something interesting. So Craig, do you stock Budweiser, Michelob, or Coors?
At one time, when I first opened, it was just because of my sense of humor. I thought it would be funny to have those. We had Michelob, couldn't sell it, so I got rid of it. Budweiser I bring in once in a while. But typically it's just like in the bowling pin bottles, just different, unique kind of stuff, you know. But regular Bud, I do carry Miller High Life. That's just happens to be one of my favorite lagers on a hot summer day. So I carry that, and actually the bottles of the High Life are kind of hard to find. So very small amounts, but they do new seasonals. Budweiser does little offshoots that I'll bring in, like their winter bourbon cask ale, and they just put out this new one called Chilada. That's a tomato or a clamato and a Budweiser mixed together. I had to try it, just to see what it was like. But I carry a small amount, but yeah.
You can always find out more about 99 Bottles, including their location and tasting calendar, at 99bottles.net. And as always, check out the show notes at www.picoshots.com. Join us next time for a return to liquors and liqueurs.